boys and girls, for grammar, we are going to pretend like we are teachers, okay? We are going to read the passage down below and circle each mistake in capitalization and punctuation. Then you have to rewrite the sentence with the correct capitalization and punctuation. Okay? So remember, a sentence is a group of words that tells a complete thought. A telling sentence, you're telling someone something, or this story is telling you something, each sentence has to have a period at the end. However, if it's asking you something, okay, or the story asks something, you have to put a question mark at the end, okay? We have been working on figuring out if things are questions or if sentences are questions or not. Where do we look to figure out if sentences are questions? Up here at the question words, right? To see if they are questions, the sentence could be a question, okay? Guys, there are end marks on here that have a period at the end of a sentence that might be a question. There are end marks on a sentence that are a question mark that you might have to change to a period. Okay? And then there are some that have no question and no period that you need to add one of those things. Okay? So some of them is that you have to fix it because it's wrong with what they already said. Or some of them are that they just don't have anything and you have to fix it. Does that make sense? And then each sentence needs to have a capital letter. All right? Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mistakes, maybe? Okay, let me check again, and I'll tell you. At least 6 mistakes. And I'll write down how many of them are capitals and how many of them are wrong punctuation. Or no punctuation. Okay? So you can find them. When you find them, I want you to raise your hand. Because you cannot start rewriting this until you find them. Understand? Yep, you have to write the whole thing. The whole thing down here on these lines, yes. One time. But you still have to write it. It's practice for you to be writing sentences, okay? Because you cannot write like this paragraph. You guys have to start making sure you have capital letters and the correct punctuation for sentences, okay? You're in 2nd grade now. You're going to have to do these things correctly because by 3rd grade, you have to know how to do this. Got it? Okay. You're going to write lots more than this through the year and in 3rd grade. Your paragraphs get way bigger in 3rd grade. So you just get used to it now, okay? Okay. Okay. So we kind of talked about there being 5 end mark mistakes and 2 capital letter mistakes. Let's read through this. Jesse and Nico are friends. Nico has to clean his room. Okay, hold on. Boys and girls, have you found any mistakes already? You should have. Okay, I will help you with this one. Jesse and Nico are friends. That's a sentence. It needs an end mark. Is that a telling sentence or a question? Jesse and Nico are friends. It is a statement. It is a telling sentence. So you have to do what? Put a period. So put a period right here, boys and girls. Just have to make sure you can see it. Time for your turn to write. Okay. Then it says Nico has to clean his room. Okay. Then what does it say? Jesse will help him. Is that, do we need to stop there or do we keep going?
Stop.
Okay, so what does that mean?
It needs an end mark.
It needs an end mark. Jesse will help him. Is that a telling statement or a question sentence? Okay, guys, stop being funny. Put it down. So what do we need to do? Okay. Sorry, just made that. All right, now keep reading. The boys work fast as a team. Do you see a mistake? We're not saying anything. Do you see a mistake? There is a mistake. You find it. The boys work fast as a team. What's wrong with that sentence? No, we're not saying it out loud. I'm making you guys say it. Okay? Or I'm just letting people write it down. You fixed it, right? Okay. Now let's read the next sentence. What will the boys do now? What will the boys do now? Okay, there's two mistakes in that one. Two mistakes in that one. Find them. Two mistakes in that sentence. What will the boys do now? Find them, Haley. What do sentences need? They need two things. Does that sentence have both of those things? What kind of sentence is it? Should it have a period? What does it start with to let you know? What word does it start with to let you know? Is that a question word?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, read the last sentence. They will play baseball in Nico's yard. Two mistakes in that one too. Two mistakes in that last sentence too. Find them. What two things does a sentence need?